Ahoy hoy.
Aloha. Are we ready to
Rumble?
lawyer?
No.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do? Oh, I see what you did. We'll be right back.
After these messages.
Yes, drama.
Drama.
That's what we call this.
Yes,
drama.
I forgot to change account. It's fine, that's all.
It should have been on my account.
Yeah.
And you didn't.
Well, didn't.
Mm.
It's been a while since I forgot, but it's not the first time.
That was a gamble I just took.
What did you do?
Well, it was either cookie crumbs or something else on my desk.
Oh, please tell me it was cookie crumbs.
Yeah, it was cookie crumbs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I still remember the one time I wondered what was on my desk back in that one old house that we lived in. And wondered why I'd spilled apple juice on the desk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't apple juice.
That wasn't apple juice.
We had mice.
At least you didn't touch it.
I fucking put it...
Did you?
I licked
You licked
my finger.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, the fuck is the apple juice? I'm probably dead. Having learned just how many... I mean, yeah, I licked my finger. I did.
I forgot.
Because I had drunk. This is the thing. I had drunk apple juice the day before.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, oh, that's so weird. Why is there a splash there? Scoop. But yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, this was over a decade ago, but sometimes I'm like, is this why I'm always so tired these days? I mean, I was tired before, but is this why I'm worse? Like, yeah. You know what a bad idea that was. Okay, now I have to double check. Hang on. I'm gonna keep the volume low, and I'm gonna throw on some tunes because otherwise I can't tell whether or not the
The headphones are making horrible noises.
Huh?
Never mind.
What?
I thought you were saying you gotta play some tunes to make sure that the headphones aren't playing horrible noises.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you said and the headphones are playing
no.
horrible. So I guess we'll just pick up.
Oh my god, they are ringing the bells.
Are they? I can't hear them. I'm gonna cover them up with. Do I have any bells in here? Oh yeah, I do. There you go. This track is called "The Bell Tolls," so.
Good.
I'm pretty sure that sounds okay. You can't tell on your side
No.
chat, so.
But yeah, it has like the sound of a horrible crunchy.
Yeah. Sorry, I should explain myself. I had to restart PNG Tuber.
Mm-hmm.
And it pulls the microphone from my headset every single time, which switches my headset from like headphone mode into headset mode, which makes the sound super crunchy. But it's okay. Cool. We are bouncing, like a bouncy little. I'm gonna bring that down. There we go. Oh, so ominous. So ominous. There we go. Yeah, music's going. Yeah, it wasn't. Sorry. Yeah, it was just a temporary jobber. But thank you. Bills! That socket stole.
Except I didn't, apparently.
Yeah, well, you left one. Try harder next time.
Don't bring us back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hello.
There we are.
Yeah! Get to me. Okay, that's that. Now I can open this.
Time to check our
Did I
double.
change? Oh, I'm such a...
What did you just... Did you not put us in Queen
I didn't pick the game. I didn't actually think it would let me not pick the game category. You have my screen on your screen. You could have seen that.
I didn't notice it. You know my brain isn't working today. I know yours isn't either. But what do you expect me to do? Engage it? Yeah. No, I feel so tired. It's unreal.
Yeah, take
And
my headset.
Pocket ain't any better. We don't really know what it is, but we're both just tired.
I'm old!
Yeah. I have no excuse. Yeah. Right, let's get to the game. Yeah. Come on, chop chop.
Frail high five. No, I would never. I might snap your and my wrists clean off. Put you. Okay, fine. Solo time. You know what we need?
Oh my god.
You know what?
You're right.
Actually, do you know what? I don't feel like doing any of this.
Give me my game back.
No.
Give me my game back.
No. This is what we have now. This is us. Forever.
Chat.
Visage.
There's nothing I can do.
No.
This is out of my hands.
Yeah. She's out of control. Yeah, you're fine. There. Elena doesn't paint anymore. She high-fived her wrist clean off.
Give me my game.
Oh, you want the game? My god, look, I was busy. I was being engaging. Wait. Engaging, irritating. I don't know which one.
Get me the game.
Ah, that one. Send bits until the game returns. Oh, well, sorted. There you go. No bits for you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Why is my game not loading properly?
I don't know why your game's not loading properly.
Is it because you moved it while it was loading? By any
Maybe,
chance?
yeah. Yeah, probably. I think that's very likely. Hang on, let me grab...
I forgot my words. Vitamin
Oh,
square.
no! Oh, what voice did I give?
Oh, I forgot about the lunch special. It's all legs.
Oh, does it have the feet in it, like when my dad makes paella?
Yeah, I told you. Look, that's the feet.
It does, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all-
And the
everything.
tendrils.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Tendrils. What are they? What are those little lobstery bits? Whiskers. Mustachios.
Yes.
Lobster moustaches. No, that's Libby. I'm looking for Twitch. It's very different. Thank you very much. Some good deeds will fix that, right? Oh, awful case of tummy hurty. No, good deeds do not, in fact, fix tummy hurty. I have it on good authority.
Yeah.
Sitting quietly and not paying anybody any money is the only cure for tummy hurty. I think you'll find. Hope that helps. And just let the sound of my voice wash over you. Wash over you. Don't blink at me in that comedy fashion. You
Got something in my eye.
want me to spray in it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get the eye drops. Man. You want me to read already? That's it. We're done. Full play over.
Yeah.
Only.
We started a bit on the late side.
Only
We gotta
start.
get in there.
Okay, fine.
We'll get distracted halfway through the case anyway. And then we'll talk, I don't know, half an hour about, like, donuts.
Donuts. Yeah, fine. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation.
Had enough of being a waitress.
Yeah. Plus, no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la! Mademoiselle Maya! No! How can you leave me like this? I'm sorry?
That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a cyclock or 3, didn't he? I'm going to have to break those.
Yes, please. Free him from his chains.
Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you.
Volontiers, of course! I have no idea if that's how that's pronounced, but it
That's
is.
how he pronounces
now,
it.
of course. We don't believe for a second he's actually French, right?
Yeah.
Oui.
Holy hell, Ganondoodles.
65 stream streak!
No pressure now.
Yeah!
No pressure.
He can't be, no, he cannot be. He's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you accused me of bloody murder, you prick! I'm gonna fucking have you!
Correct.
At back, innit? Wait, mange tote! Mangy tote? I don't know. Yeah, let's go with mangy tote. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Oh, I see. The only stream you care about your streak. Well, I mean, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you care. I wish he'd stop batting his eyelashes at me. This is distressing. Oh no, actually, you know what? That's worse. That's worse.
This is beautiful.
You don't think he's English hooligan though? I haven't got that many other voices.
Maggie's motive.
Oh, what is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Hello, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me.
Oh, I do not like the way his chin fluff sits in this. What is going on with the art here? What is going on? It's not good. It's not good. That was a new world record.
I wonder what world he came from when he was hit by truck.
Yeah.
And isekai into this. It's yeah, fine. It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket.
La mano da Dieu. La man.
Yeah, la man.
Right, yeah.
Sure,
Francais as fuck, am I right? Unless by some reason. No. La mano da Dieu a des lottery ticket. For $500,000!
$500,000?
Oui. But after l'incident, this ticket... It's disappeared!
The ticket disappeared.
Nunchin with left beard. This was la motive that la prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Mais alors?
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why.
No, monsieur! You doubt me? But I have confessed to you everything I know!
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery tickets. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
Do we think he took it? Given that he has a thing for
it could be Victor.
stealing?
Hold on, look.
No, I mean like, yeah. What was that from again?
I don't remember this. I was just gonna ask you, do you remember getting this? I have no memory of this.
No. What was that from?
It appears to be on inventory chat. When did we get this?
It's Victor Kudo is the old man with the wobbly nose,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well, he's got that right. Yeah, he does.
I know, wasn't it? He was saying that the chef is a thief.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he was.
That's the old. Wasn't the old fella's statement about the chef? I think that's the only thing it can be, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. A wicked man or woman. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Sean.
Debt is $500,000. The owner of the loan is tender lender.
Yeah,
Which is
so
actually
it has to be
honestly
Jean.
more distressing than the.
Yeah. If it's $500,000, it has to be Jean, right? Like, you know, it's too.
Also into aromatherapy. See also.
Yeah.
Oily hun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna say Jean. Yes.
Oh my god, this person is 39.
Oof.
Woof.
It also, you know, like one of my first exes, right? Doesn't he kind of look a little bit like him? She made him anime.
Ooh!
He really has the face.
Yeah, for a second I was like, wait, who do you mean? Who? Oh, yes. Oh my god, if you made him like super anime. Oh, and I mean that in the nicest way because he's a nice guy, but also, oh, you're so right.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, baby girl, you have a type.
Wow.
That was insulting to me, not you.
Okay, that is true. He had very much about the same body shape at the time too. Anyway, Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you.
Oh!
Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him.
Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence?
Why is this so easy compared to the other cases?
I am not mask. The mask? I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary.
Are we gonna prove that he's mask to mask? I mean mask to mask
We're
now?
never escaping it. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past.
Evidence. Yes, convicted before. A wicked man or woman repeat offender is not really conclusive, is
No.
it? But what is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please read it and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before. A wicked man or woman. Repeat offender. Hang on, it's a haiku, isn't it? Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Yeah, he wrote it down in haiku form.
Mm-hmm.
I'd forgotten.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu! Les mensonges! I'm not familiar with that word. You are the liar!
You deny it.
Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît! So, do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. What about that bad boy?
No, just check.
It was tucked behind. Also mask to mask to mask is on there. And I suppose the Magatama did we does it say? Yeah, there you go. Boom. You're right. The Magatama.
Yep.
You're a genius. Also Ganoodles, yes, you're right. Phoenix Wright could also have stolen it, but we don't have him in our pocket yet. Please stop putting things in pocket.
Unless it's money.
No, I don't want that either. Put the money in a little dish and offer it to me. Do not put it in pocket. That is unsanitary.
Slide it into pocket.
No!
It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama. And I found it in your kitchen.
No!
Wow, that scream just about broke some windows.
Oui. Oui. I have a weakness for la little trinkets and la figurines. My hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it.
You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, it is la truth. I'm just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not la small trinket. Oui, it was $500,000. Mais no, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash? Plop.
Oh, here's a jean pocket and something like the crumbled from the sticker. Shake me in your jingle. Yeah, it's true. But also, I don't like it.
She says it helps with the digestion.
I mean, it does.
This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it?
Some animals eat rocks, right? To help with digestion.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah. I just happen to like my rocks monetary. So there. Ah!
You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Unlock successful. Maggie's motive. Mr. Armstrong, please stop screaming. and crying and whining. You said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
Oh. The man. He was listening to the la radio with his earpiece.
Like he said something about that too.
La winning number was announced on la news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded! Oh, messy. Yes! $500,000! He shouted.
Well, you're a fucking moron if you announce that.
Ah.
And the ticket?
Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the tab. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee.
No. Oh no, you're not a man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? La victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true.
Winning ticket.
I did not take it. I did not. La ticket for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. No, ma fille. It was not...
That's enough.
That's enough? Huh? Ah!
Oh, no, not Mr.
Dear
Godot.
shit biscuits.
What are you doing here?
That's enough, see? Oh, it's gone. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get that back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stop.
What are you doing?
Okay, I heard top and then
Yeah.
Knitting needle.
Okay, I just think it's hilarious. Like, in some games we rejoice when we see people. In other games we just...
in some games the prosecutor makes us go, yay, it's the prosecutor. In other games we're like, no. Leave.
Just can't believe. I kind of miss Edgeworth.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah, if only Pal showed up.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah, I'd also hope that we didn't have to look at this stupid weird visor face.
Yeah.
I really thought I'd enjoy this guy. I don't.
No. Gives coffee a bad name.
Yeah.
Mr. Godot!
What in the heck are you doing here?
Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I have ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. This is not.
He came in here for coffee. Does his craving for coffee know no bounds?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Well, good. I'm glad that this is going stupendously. Perhaps Mr. Armstrong... Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. Close enough. I am the airhead, known...
No, that's not. That's not.
For a second, I genuinely thought he was doing an impression. I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll take it. Forgot.
I'm the airhead, no? Just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So, the ticket he took was worthless.
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal.
Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Timid little girl dinner. Hashtag timid little girl dinner. Voila! You too! Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead.
He has perfect teeth with all the coffee he drinks because he's clearly one of those people who bleaches their teeth.
Whitening strips.
Yes.
Or their veneers, and he just gets them replaced every morning.
You know what? That sounds more likely. Looks like I won't be needing this anymore. What? Victor's note thrown into the trash.
Wow.
I love it when Phoenix does this. Like, at
Yeah.
least he didn't just crumple it up there and then throw it in the trash.
That's true, but still.
Yeah, on one hand, good that he's not clogging our inventory at the same
I
time.
suppose, but also, how does he know we won't need that?
I know, right?
Like, oh, this guy had form. Okay, cool. Oh, whatever.
Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Something that was interesting, and I don't 100% know the context for this, but apparently I think it was a YouTuber has been absolutely losing their fucking mind over the fact that the Magatama never responded to Metangard.
To what?
Matengard, where you know the case with the
Oh,
samurai?
Matt Ongard. Yeah, it never did. But he wasn't strictly lying though, was
Exactly, but people don't seem to get it
No,
because to
because
him he's not lying.
Yeah, he's not
There's
lying.
nothing to
because
hide either.
He didn't kill the guy, and
No.
he has nothing to hide. He just
No.
so happened to.
Yeah, I just
When we threw away the haiku that
Yeah.
said that he had previous form.
Ah.
I believe that was Victor's note, right?
yes.
Irresponsible, but okay. Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this.
Why are they making her go into court wearing
In her
this?
waitressing uniform. Yeah, I don't know.
It's so weird.
Maybe she insisted on it. Maybe she thinks that maybe she feels pretty. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? My tuberculosis chair!
Oh, it's not how we're gonna go. We're gonna.
But he was there when I took the coffee over, sir. Scouts on her!
Maggie. Oh!
Oh! Maggie! Ack! Detective Gumshoe! Are you doing all right? How are you feeling? As if you need to ask either question, sir. Don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay? Roger. And you!
Yes.
You better square this case away. Got it, pal? Maggie's innocent. You hear? No, wait, that's the fake Phoenix. Hello, Phoenix. Good to see you here. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? Letting poor Maggie get sent to prison? If you screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest.
I think he's serious.
Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right? Yep.
He kind of has been a couple of times.
I mean,
oh wait, she was locked away last time.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
you're
forgot
right.
she was kidnapped.
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir? Of course! I got the situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't mess with the mesh, I can't speak. If something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point it out. All right?
Sure.
Okay. We're forming a united front today, pal. You get me? I cannot tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, Detective. I know I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh?
I can only wish.
Maggie, I think Maggie's voice changes quite literally every single time I read
Yeah.
her. And that's okay. She's under a lot of stress. Famous last words. We got your bike in our pocket, fake Phoenix. Yeah. How'd you like them apples? We stole your bike.
Here it is. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it. I love the colours.
It's beautiful. Like,
Sure, it's bashed, but like...
yeah, but like, look at that cerise and that violent violet.
Court is now in session for the trial of Meggie Birdie. Did we say Birdie
We
or
said
Bird?
birdie. We did say birdie, didn't we?
Yeah.
I didn't, but we did.
Yeah. The defence is ready, Your Honour.
You know what I'm gonna say about this? Burr.
Brr.
Did we ever actually solve the mystery of
No.
Burr?
No, the mystery of Burr was never
Burr.
solved.
Chekhov's Burr. Yeah. Bitter.
That means that you didn't brew it correctly, technically.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honour. Ah! What's wrong? Nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You talking to me?" It was a little, well, intimidating. No, that wasn't me. That was the phony Phoenix. I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
I love that he just takes that.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me. That was just somebody else. Cool, okay. Yep. I see. Fine.
Our trusty...
How many drugs do you think that man is on? How many drugs?
I think he's like on all the do not drive drugs. Like,
Yeah, right?
it's like,
Like-
do not do any, like...
Yeah. Do not operate heavy machinery.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that using his little... Is it called gavel?
Gavel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing is heavy machinery.
Yeah.
Right. So, Mr. Godot, I know it's Godot. I do this on purpose. Your opening statement, please. Right?
Oh, okay. Well then, great. We have the real you now. Then I hope you don't change tomorrow again. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. Judging under the influence, it should be a crime. But okay.
I wonder, like, yeah, depending on how much he has medication-wise, people just generally change behavior, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
this must be his experience. Like, oh well, today
Yeah.
my brain has
Is
decided.
that I mean, that actually explains a lot. Explains why somebody's just like, oh yeah, no, Your Honor, this person did it, and he's like, yep, that seems like a compelling argument.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Woo. Woo. Okay. Mr. Trite, whether you're a fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through this trial today.
But I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright.
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out.
There's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another. As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial.
Sure.
Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial, or people using their Tamagotchis while I am speaking!
Just putting it to sleep, Your Honor.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said. Trust me. Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness. So I saw an animation made by Dubus Goobus about these games, hit the nail on the head about how bonkers the judge is.
Oh my god.
Oh, after we finish, I'm gonna... Are there spoilers? Is there spoilers? Because I kind of want to check out later, maybe.
Objection! Not caring for the Tamagotchi is child abuse!
No.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your Tamagotchis.
It's your line.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry.
I don't know what you're doing, but it's your line.
Just not reading my line is what I'm doing.
Let's start with the formalities, shall we? Name and occupation.
Witness, state your name for the court.
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Dick Gumshoe.
I love him so much.
I adore him. This man. I love him. Oh, baby boy, baby. Other way around, detective. Huh? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir.
I don't love men, but I love some men, and I love this man's.
Yes. Yes.
I can make exceptions.
Since yesterday?
In my heart.
Yeah, the guy who was on the initial investigation's tied up with another case now. I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control. For everyone's sake.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Elk. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens, Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report.
The court accepts this into evidence. Glenn's autopsy report died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m.
Wait, hang on. Didn't people actually see him die? Weren't there literally people in the restaurant when he died?
Mm-hmm.
Normally when they're like people who literally watch somebody die,
Yeah, you kinda...
you kind of know when it was. Potassium, yeah, he ate a bad banana. What can you do?
And here are the floor plans of the restaurant.
Uh-oh, we're sharing a brain cell. Uh-oh. The guy that killed him is a baseball player. Oh! You're right. Poor Maggie, constantly with the bananas.
You can't escape it!
No, you're right. Ugh.
When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here.
Oh, right next to the door. Okay, so somebody could have just left easily. Okay.
The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the waitress.
The waitress being the accused.
Yeah.
See, I've only recently learned that ooh, banana is a Minions thing. I'm not familiar.
Oops.
Because I'm not a Facebook boomer. Therefore, I don't understand Minions. Ha! I just wanted to say.
You were not a small child.
I was not a small child. I wasn't familiar. It's really funny. You were thinking of the Donkey Kong line from 64. Oh. Well, then the
don't know
Minions
it.
stole it off Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
which I also don't know.
Ah,
Which I feel bad about.
it's okay.
But, yeah, so basically what I'm saying is, as far as bananas go, I just find them funny for themselves, you know? You know? In which case, I'm sorry for accusing you. The real divide between millennials and Gen Z. Gen Z, even, sorry. Donkey Kong or Minions. And there's me, a millennial, who knows neither.
It's okay because you're an older millennial.
Thanks. Thanks awfully. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thanks. It's okay, because you're aged. You're allowed to know nothing.
The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant.
I wish they wouldn't put him in grayscale because his like skin and his coat become the same color, and then briefly I think that he's... And I don't like it. I do not like it.
Mr. Gino Armstrong, the owner and chef. And a regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo.
It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me. Très bien floor plan added to the court record. Blueprint of the crime scene. X is victim's seat.
Okay.
Come, detective, take up this hammer and nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony.
Yes, sir.
The incident.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn L., was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup, and what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, it looks like Miss Buddy might have had, well, some kind of a motive.
Actually, considering it's potassium cyanide, does it mean it's blue banana?
That took me a second. But now it hurts. Physically, no, I genuinely think you just gave me a headache.
Last! At last!
Oof! Ooh.
Using the dark aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady.
The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but... Yes? Please, no intimidation tricks this time around. Is that understood? I already told you. That wasn't me. The incident. Cross-examination.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir.
Can I stop you for just a minute?
Huh? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence?
He's so desperate for that to be true, he's practically crying. Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Birdie. God.
Casually out here misgendering the friggin' client. Sure thing.
Tuberculosis?
Tuberculosis!
You cannot do that pitch on stream.
Sorry,
Think
I'm
of
sorry.
poor chat.
I'm sorry. Fine.
She claims that there was another man at the victim's table.
Yeah, that's what she said. And
What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction?
Hey!
Sadly, her testimony is not supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
yeah, it's true. There are 2 testimonies tie up on that. They both said there was no other guy at the table.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not? Thank goodness press harder.
I mean, normally when we're all like, oh, we should leave it, it turns out that we should have pressed it. So.
Well, maybe the other witness just missed him. Perhaps their view of the victim's table was obscured in some way.
Ha! That argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulations, trite. I have here in my possession a ticket.
A ticket? Looks more like a photo to me.
Yes, a one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant.
Tuberculosis trap.
This is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen.
This is the scene as witnessed by the chef, moments after the poisoning took place, correct?
I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime. How, Mr. Trite, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table?
It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly.
Do we have a catapult? I want a catapult. Can we fashion a catapult out of the scooter, maybe, that we stuffed in our bag? No, not behind the big...
No.
The big ass divider. Yeah.
A photo of the scene taken from near the kitchen. Why the fuck did he take...
Why not?
I guess it's a specific angle in a right. I would have done.
Crime scene photos, you know, they do tend
We
to
never
take photos
seem to
from
have
out.
those, ever.
No, I know. Not when it would actually be convenient for us. But this one isn't, ergo.
Oh.
Well, maybe it is, actually. Given that it's in our inventory now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll find that it is useful in some way. Who knows?
We understand that the guy, Glen Elg, was listening to the radio at the time.
You didn't realise your wording. No, that's fine. It just took me a second. I love that to find all the evidence, you have to wait until it's thrown into your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to refrain from a follow-up joke. No, that's fine. You can go wild. Go nuts, if you will.
He was listening to his radio, you say?
Don't balls it up.
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Well, he had a pocket in his chest? Like an alien chest burster. Messy.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not?
We're just gonna have this forever, like pressing harder, I guess.
And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe?
Huh? How should I know?
Thanks a lot. We're now one step closer to the middle of nowhere.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Detective, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used?
Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. Oh my god! I yawned and I pressed twice.
Wow!
So traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else.
I'm gonna let Socket take this one.
Oh no.
No, I'm too much of a good kobold. A clean kobold.
I can't do anything. My hands are tied.
They are not.
What? You cannot handle big ass divider, aka anyone that gets to be with Gumshoe.
No, I just knew you'd do it better than me because I'd make it sound seedy.
As it is true. You're like big ass divider.
Yeah. Yeah. He just really has a thing for giant calculators. Bro. Hands are tied yet you can still play games. Curious. Yeah, I think Socket's a liar.
I'm using my nose.
Getting snot all over the controller. Disgusting. Absolutely rancid. He parts his cheeks like Moses parted the Red Sea.
Woo! Not sure I
getcha, pal!
Hoot, if you will. Are you making me lose viewers?
I don't care. That's okay.
Pure innocent Gumshoe. Yeah, right? He's just sitting there going like,
What's that supposed to mean? Huh. How about that?
I've read this line, you know? You can stop looking at me.
I was just making sure you were ready. Was the poison a liquid? Or was it a powder?
If I had to put it in layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper.
Ha! Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, trite?
The victim took his coffee black with no sugar.
Oh. It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee. What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not? We're just gonna keep doing that.
Press harder on that ass divider, baby.
Are you absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee?
Huh? What do you mean?
According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it?
Oh, hey! You're right!
In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there.
Huh? For me?
Oh, hey, you are right! You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence.
That piece? Sawyer?
Yes, that piece.
What piece was it again?
This!
What?
Assault.
Up! Should I be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me first degree points?
On the other hand, that is one of my favourite reaction images
Yes.
so far. Hang on, sorry. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want?
Bask in its glory.
Take it back.
There you go.
I want to stare some more at
Channel
Phoebe.
point jump scare when, yeah, I keep meaning to, and I keep forgetting. I'm gonna write it down.
Yes, hold on.
I'm making a note. Are you making a note?
You should make a note.
Oh, okay. I thought you said yes, hold on.
Yes,
Or
hold
did
on.
you
Go
say
make
go
a
on?
note. Go make
Oh,
a note.
okay.
Yes.
Maybe I should commission Gavin to make me a high res version, so that it's not so pixely. Or maybe the pixels is its charm. I don't know. This Phoenix face has the most frames and high quality art of any other sprite in the game. It's true. It is true.
You're right.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, now I remember. Yep, got it. This is the victim's coffee cup. Was he wearing lipstick or what? What is?
This is
What have I
yeah.
like?
Like, generally, if you don't wear lipstick, you don't leave marks like that, right?
Normally, yeah.
It's like, I mean, the drip, maybe, sure. But, like, a lip imprint is normally... what do I know?
Yeah.
Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim.
Oh, yes. It's unmistakable. There is clearly a coffee stain on it.
Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup.
Like,
Yanis's mouth was covered in chocolate. That is
legitimately.
true.
Yeah.
Good point.
The victim gulped down the bitter death that
Wasn't
the
me.
waitress...
Brought to him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
He gulped it down and then he died. Oh, Maggie did it.
Pretty sure that's what he said, right?
Yeah.
For the record, the only prints on the cup were the victims and the defendants.
I mean, okay, but, like, you don't need to touch a cup to put fucking poison in it.
No.
So... Ow, I sprained my tongue. Ow!
The coffee contained potassium cyanide, covered in the victim and Maggie's fingerprints.
Ouch! What? Huh. Ugh.
It's going well. It's going well.
Ow. Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch.
Potassium cyanide. I've heard of that chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, that stuff's lethal. Eat too much and you are history. How much is too much?
A lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's about enough to finish anyone off.
0.2 grams. How much is that? You know when you swab your ears for earwax? Yeah, about that much.
Earwax, huh? Sounds like something Gumshoe's got an abundance of.
Not everyone, apparently, can smell or taste cyanide.
Huh.
Some people can smell that it tastes... can smell or taste it, and it's bitter almonds that it tastes like.
Oh, I feel like I would pick that up.
Yeah, bitter almond. Not everybody can. Like, some people literally do not have the receptors to detect it.
On account that I am one of those horrible super tasters, just like you.
Yeah.
It's not a fun life, by the way.
I used to be a super taster.
Yeah, now
before
you're like-
medication
yeah.
took my friggin' taste buds away, and now I'm a mediocre taster. I'm like, this is what a smoker's taste buds must feel
It's
like.
not that dramatic.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Gumshoe. Gumshoe and his earwax. I mean, I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. Like Gumshoe's Gumshoe.
Compare the earwax, pal. How much earwax can you fish out? Wow.
To shovel the gum he's collected whilst walking the beat. Oh, I like that better than my earwax one.
Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere.
Imagine being the guy who has to taste test poison and heavy metals. Yeah, it's a lucrative career, albeit short. Yes. Taste of death.
What does the plutonium taste like, Greg?
Yeah. You know, I've never wanted to to know what plutonium tasted like before.
Actually, it's a good point.
But there are some things, you know, when you're just like...
Yeah. Do we know what plutonium tastes like?
Probably. Somebody probably does.
Hold on.
I don't think you want to Google that.
I will want to Google that.
Do you want to? Okay.
Dude, my Google is so...
Get a vampire to do it. Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Oh,
That's
what
a
does
really-
plutonium taste like? Is a high one.
Well, it's like, what?
Tastes like a standard heavy metal.
Oh, what's a standard heavy metal taste like?
Let's see. It probably has... the answer is that it has notes of sour and sweet.
Oh, okay. Like iron? Is iron? No. Iron's not a heavy
Nah.
metal. Iron's actually quite a mediocre metal.
Sorry, small drops of plutonium, aka the forbidden M&M. Okay.
Okay,
This
what?
is-
Yes. Is that a Reddit comment? It feels
No,
like
this
a
is
Reddit.
IFL science,
Oh, okay,
apparently.
right. Yeah, that's fair. Scientists would just be like that, right?
Mhm. Yeah, unsurprisingly, plutonium has a strong metallic taste rather
Which
than
are
a
the
candy
other
or
heavy
pear flavor.
metals?
Well, how do we know this? One man, an American chemist by the name of Donald F. Mastic, really did taste it.
Did he masticate it? No? Okay. I heard someone joking about slicing a uranium rod like a banana into their cereal. Oh, lead tastes really sweet. Yeah, that I do know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why kids like to lick it so much.
Yeah.
And why the Romans used to use lead drinking vessels, because it made everything taste like really good and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I see. Socket can make the cyanide being like blue joke, and she gets like roaring silence. But I make a mastication crack, and I get booed. Puh. Some scientists have it so easy though, like the sperm cell of a mouse is longer than an elephant's. A bloke got paid to bring you these facts. I mean, I think it's important that we pay somebody to give us these facts.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, somebody's going to go about doing it on their own,
Yeah.
but like without the proper equipment,
Yeah.
which is how tramplings happen. Oh, you booed Socket. Oh, that's alright then. You got a demon OC that does poison testing for his bodyguard job. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
But you didn't have time to type it. Oh, no, that's okay. You booed Socket, but you didn't have time to type it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's fine. People cannot be bothered to
Yeah.
boo me. See?
Your joke was so bad that people
Yeah.
couldn't even be bothered to boo you. At
Yeah.
least I got action.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
Okay, I gotta share this article because everybody should hear about this. Because this scientist, right, while working on the Manhattan Project in August 1944, a vial of plutonium chloride dissolved in acid exploded, with a small amount going into Mastic's mouth. He reportedly said it had a distinctly metallic taste. This man made a full recovery.
Good.
Mastic was forced to swish a liquid solution in his mouth and spit it into a beaker. His first mouthful contained nearly half a microgram of plutonium, then believed to be the maximum amount the human body could retain without harm. After enduring 12 mouth rinses, the unfortunate scientist underwent multiple rounds of stomach pumping. As plutonium is so precious, it was recovered from his stomach contents to be reused in future experiments.
Oh my god.
Oh. Though undoubtedly an unpleasant ordeal, Mastic made a full recovery. He did, however, experience some undesirable side effects. When he opened his mouth, radiation monitors went nuts, and his urine contained traces of plutonium for decades after the accident. Despite this incident, Mastix continued his career as a chemist, serving in various military and government roles, before passing away in 2007 at the ripe old age of 87.
Well, so what we can take away from that is that polonium's actually we're not talking about polonium. I was thinking about polonium.
Yeah.
Plutonium's quite good for you, actually, in small doses. So yeah, if you microdose plutonium, you can live to a grand old age.
Yeah, and you set off all the radios.
And set off all the bitches. A good party trick, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And very irritating at airports.
Yeah.
Just don't lick radium. Yeah. Yeah, that's such a awful, awful story. Yeah.
And, it looks like Miss Birdie might have had some kind of a motive.
Some kind of motive.
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion.
You know what my golden rule is, detective? Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another.
It's wasteful. Do you know the price of coffee?
Yeah, right?
Good.
Good out.
Huh? I don't get it.
I'm saying, we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. So stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Miss Boydie's motive?
Come on, Gumshoe.
She was... They said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket.
I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday too.
And disappeared from the scene of the crime.
And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
Nobody would commit a murder for that, jeez.
Not back then.
Ah,
Not even back then.
No.
Maybe back then?
No.
It wasn't that long ago.
Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one.
Then, is it possible Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not? Just press harder.
Well, the judge said no intimidation. Exactly, and he's intimidating him and.
Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client. I can read.
Ha! Do you have any head pills there?
I can get them for you. Give me 1 second.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make you get up.
It's okay,
I'm
I want to get
sorry.
up and stretch my legs anyway.
Fine.
So this is a perfect time for me to do my stretches while I get your headache pills.
I've been trying to work through it, but my headache's getting worse.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, mine is also kind of hanging around. We didn't get the pressure release here.
No.
No storms, just pressure.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah, no, right? So she heard the wind and just happened to have deadly poison on her, and he just ordered coffee, and she was like, oh, well, what a coincidence. I guess fate's on my side, right? What a bizarre concept.
Oh, you're telling me. So you're telling me you don't leave the house with a little bit of like cyanide tucked away.
Well, yeah, sure, I do. Thank you.
There you go.
I do. But I'm pretty sure that, like, Maggie Birdie is not the kind of girl who leaves the house
I mean, you're
with
right.
cyanide in her pocket.
Correct, but
It's just part of my convention kit, just in case things really get bad, you know?
yeah.
Just a little capsule. Just in case we get captured. For legal reasons, I'm required to state that I do not carry a capsule of cyanide on me at all times.
I'm about to finally finish my. Do you want one of these?
What is that?
They're the last one. Oh, tub.
Yes, please.
There, take 2.
Oh, 2 of them for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. They smell like swimming pools.
Yeah, they do. It's like the plastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry for taking a sec.
That's okay. Just in case you show up with a bus of school kids at our address. Yeah, exactly. That's what I absolutely do not. Keep the cyanide capsule for. Legally. I don't know. Is it legal to own cyanide? Because, I mean, like, back in the old days, and I'm thinking about, like, you know, Agatha Christie stories and stuff. This is where I learned things from. Back in the old days, I think it was sold as rat poison, wasn't it? Potassium cyanide?
I think so, yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
The heat wave has melted the licorice.
Oh, no! Do you want me to hit it on the kitchen floor like I did with the frozen vegetables? When the freezer stopped working overnight that one time.
To the packet. Sorry for the crinkling ASMR.
I want to feel it. Well, that's pretty bad. Well, I mean, it's calories per piece, right? So
We'll just chop them later.
Yeah. Ooh.
I just wanted the licorice.
Well, you can have one. Arsenic you thought was the classic character for Christie poison. Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You could buy some absolutely bonkers stuff from chemists back in the day. Yeah, back from chemists back in the old days, you could just buy a little bit of cocaine or something, wasn't it?
Meth.
Was it opium, meth, all of those things?
Yeah. And meth was a really common one.
One thing I found really interesting is that I heard a while back, and it was long enough ago that I don't recall the specifics, but pretty much every single addictive drug that we've got at the moment, like these days, was created as a solution for the addictiveness of the previous drug,
Oh my god, seriously.
but somehow became more addictive than the previous, like
That is insane.
most of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, I think was it meth was formulated to wean people off opium. Or something like that. I don't want to spread misinformation, but I think there was something like that where like it happened a couple of times. They just kept on making slightly worse drugs, trying to create a drug that would like wean people off the previous one. But I don't remember where it was even I heard that. It was probably on one of those like fascinating horror or something like that channels.
Mm-hmm.
At least Laudanum got an awesome name. It did. It did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it sounds like a Roman city, doesn't it?
It does.
Is it a Roman city? Or am I only thinking it's a Roman city because in Asterix it was a Roman city, which would make sense, you know, on account of the fact that, you know, they used names that sounded a bit like, etc. Londonium, yeah. 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 Strychnine was popular because it was a common poison for rats. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I was wrong. It is it wasn't cyanide.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had to look up laudanum for a second.
Yeah.
It remains available by prescription in the United States under the generic name opium tincture, and in the European Union and United Kingdom under the name Dropizol. Although the
Dropizol.
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 Dropizol. Licoricizol, if you will.
Dropizol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Although the drug's
Therapeutic.
therapeutic indication is generally limited to controlling diarrhea when other medications are filled.
Yeah, you know,
I've seen it.
I've heard
Uh-huh.
of that.
Yeah.
Nowadays we don't use that for rats and you have to try and persuade your spoiled house cat to take on a hit for you. Yeah. Your Dr. Mouse did deserve better. Dr. Mouse Dr. Mouse MD deserved better than that.
Gone but not forgotten.
No. God. Hashtag never forget. Hashtag Olive's fault. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know my poisons. It's probably a good thing. Right? Beppo must pay for his crimes. There were a lot of crimes that man did.
I miss
There was
Beppo.
also readily sold poisons like arsenic, strychnine, and cyanide over the counter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't you have to sign a book, though? Certainly at one point, when they became, like, slightly more controlled.
Yeah, they
didn't
were
you
like,
have to-
yeah, we should probably keep an eye on who's just buying
Yeah.
this.
After a lot of men died.
Yeah.
We were like, maybe we should make people at least a little bit Okay, if you're gonna rustle in the packaging,
I'm just trying not to be
you
too...
sound like a mouse. It was a plot device that you have to sign a book. Was it? Was it not actually a thing that people had to do? Sign a little
Seriously?
register. They were just like, oh yeah, no. You quite finished. Shows what I know. I learned most of my history through crime novels, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
The tackier the better. Oh, right, you have no idea, but they used it as a plot device. Okay, cool. So I thought you were saying that it was just like something that they made up for the book. I was like, oh,
It
no.
wouldn't be like one of. I mean, it's not the
It
first
wouldn't
time. It's like, oh,
surprise me.
we made this up for pop culture. I mean, in pop culture.
Exactly. Pop culture just created something, and now everyone thinks that it was historical fact.
Mm.
I mean, I would believe that. Anyway. Must show hog to buy wheat color. There's a case where a confectioner made sweets and was cutting them with plaster of Paris, but the chemist sold him arsenic. Oh my god, I remember that. Didn't like a load of children die?
What? What?
I say I remember that. I remember hearing about that, obviously. I'm not that old. Yeah, like it was... Wasn't it mint... humbugs. I think. Wasn't it? I think it was humbugs. Well,
That is horrifying.
that might have been the 20 died, 200 poisoned. Peppermint humbugs. Boom. At least, hey, I remembered a thing. It's awful, like
Wow.
genuinely.
The horrible thing is the last thing you get to eat.
Was-
That's just truly sad.
Peppermint humbug. I don't dislike a peppermint humbug.
You know me.
No, I know you. You're not a fan of peppermint that isn't toothpaste, and even then, only.
Toothpaste is already pushing it.
Yeah. This poison led to the Pharmacy Act of 1868 that limited the sales of poisons to qualified pharmacists and druggists. Yeah, that makes so much sense. But no, I agree, that does sound like the shakiest defense plea. Like, imagine though, right? You want to kill somebody local and you know that that's their favorite candy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they have a history of buying it every single, like, week. And you accidentally get sold poison. And you accidentally cut that in. And boom, yeah, okay, other people have died, but so have this guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Tylenol poisoning, right? Was it the Tylenol poisoning that... Or was it a copycat to the Tylenol poisonings? Where the woman put poison in random pills to make it look like somebody had randomly targeted people because she wanted to kill her husband. Allegedly.
I don't.
And they found out... No, was that not the Tylenol? They found out who it was. Or was it a guy wanting to kill his wife? No, the other way around. I think. They found out who it was because the knife or whatever had been used to cut the pill. Like, just not cut the pill, to cut the poison up. Crumble it up. Had also been used in an aquarium. And it had like minute traces of this very specific aquarium product. I can't remember if it was like a cleaning tablet
That's
or
insane.
what. But it was like a really specific type of cleaning tablet that had like an inclusion of some kind of blue substance or something. And they searched every single store that sold it. And they narrowed it down and they worked out who had bought it. Something like that. Also, oh my god, I just saw what you said, Scanado. That's not funny. You could go to an optician's to get a tooth pulled. But only the eye teeth. That's. I'm so mad at you. I was like, no. I was just trying to adulterate the candy normal style. You know, like a normal candy adulteration. It was fine. The original Tylenol case didn't find the one who did it. Okay, so it was a different case where... It was a different case. Yeah, no, I couldn't remember. Because there were two that were remarkably similar. But yeah, no, I couldn't remember. Suddenly I was just like, wait, shit. It was one of them they suspected who did it. But they could never actually conclusively prove it. But the person was really suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One thing that surprised me was one of the true crime YouTubers that we like. Is it True Crime with Kendall Ray? Yes, True Crime with Kendall Ray.
Mm-hmm.
She literally looks at like cases.
Yeah.
For her career.
Uh-huh.
She even has like a charitable foundation to help victims and victims' families of crime. That's how into it she is. It's like literally her whole thing.
Yeah.
But when she was pregnant with her first kid, she was talking about the fact that she hadn't heard about the Tylenol poisonings until her mum was like, oh, you take Tylenol, huh? It's amazing that people are like, okay, taking Tylenol now, because I remember still when they were like not taking Tylenol was like, everyone was really nervous about it, and Kendall was like, huh? And it really surprised me because I had heard about the Tylenol poisonings.
Mhm.
And I do not do true crime as a living. I do not partake of. I also don't do...
I would hope not. It's okay. You're doing well today.
Oh!
Earlier she said... Anyway. I will not interrupt you.
What did I say earlier?
That I was less likely to die of old age than the dog.
Yeah, that's not what I meant!
That's what you said!
Well, no, because I was saying, oh, I love the dog. I love the dog. I love the dog so much. Oh, I love her so much. And you were like, you love me too. And I was like, yeah, but you're less likely to die of old age. What I meant was, you are less likely to die imminently
I know
of
what you
old
meant.
age than the dog who is old. Well, where it came out was obviously a threat.
Just bringing it up while we're talking about like poisoning and stuff. So chat, if you know, if I drop dead, she accidentally dropped a hint.
Yeah. Yeah. You missed drama. I'm sorry. There wasn't like... I don't think there was a lot of drama. It wasn't that bad. I promise that untimely death is the last thing that would happen to you. Hang on. Excedrin capsules, that's the one, in Washington State were tampered with, resulting in the deaths of Susan Snow and Bruce Nichol. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. From cyanide poisoning and the eventual arrest and conviction of Bruce Nichol's wife, Stella Nichol, for her intentional actions and the crimes connected to both murders. Yeah, which is awful, like a really horrid thing to do, just like indiscriminately kill someone instead of getting a fucking divorce.
It's like, exactly. It's like, so often these things are like, really was divorce that bad an option that you just...
Yeah. And, like... To also murder just a completely innocent person, unrelated to the case at random as well, is just so gross. Came up in the copycat bit. Yeah.
Man, that's rough.
Appreciate. I mean, yeah, it's also illegal. I mean, obviously it's illegal, but it's so extra disgusting.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah.
Like, there are a lot of things that are illegal that I think are, you know, dubiously okay, actually. But, you know.
Dubiously okay, you say?
Well, like, being gay used to be illegal, and I think that's pretty okay.
Not dubiously, so.
Oh, well, I'm a bit dubious. Am I not?
I mean, that is true.
Carrying a salmon in suspicious circumstances? Yeah, exactly. Well, like, for example, I mean, in the UK, I recently learned it is technically illegal to distribute horror comics.
Oh, yeah, you told me that story.
Yeah, I learned
I was
that
like, the
from...
fuck?
I think it was Fascinating History. I'm pretty sure that's the channel. Does little mini docs on stuff. But yeah, so that's stupid. But they don't really do anything about it, but technically it's one of those things.
Sorry, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. It's also illegal to gamble in a library. Is that true?
Wow.
I'm choosing to believe that gambling and gambling are equally illegal. Therefore, you may not skip or cavort or bring in several small lambs and let them gamble. And I mean, it's probably illegal to bring a sheep into a library. I don't know. Old laws, and it's legal to shoot a Welshman if they are approaching from their side of the border around your area. Is that still the case in places?
Oh my god, I thought it had been banished.
I thought that had been, yeah. Because, like, my uncle used to tell me that technically in England it was legal to shoot a Welshman if they were on your property. But only with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about the bow and arrow. The crossbow was also, I think, still allowed. Like.
Yeah. Oh, with long. Are you saying a longbow, or is it like which does limit who can do it? Yeah, that's true.
The longbow one.
The
I do
longbow,
remember
okay,
that
yeah.
one.
Because
Yeah.
I remember bow and arrow, but I think
Oh.
I may not have. Also, he told me that when I was like 7. So
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a minute. Too many crossbow incidents in your area.
Ay.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem. I'm not 100% sure if you're joking or not, because that does feel like the sort of thing that would start happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Longbowmen were the first super soldiers.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, they
agree.
were.
I really like hearing about various different ways of archery, though.
Yes.
Also, like, which, was it the Huns who first developed archery on horseback? Was that
They are
them?
definitely one of the first ones.
Yeah. And they had a particular... Like, was it... Oh, it could have been the Mongols. Actually. Horseback archery was invented before the saddle was. I didn't know that. Man, those must have been some thighs.
Mm.
Thighs. They ended up bow-legged. Oh, fuck. I'm mad that I didn't think of that, actually. Mongols perfected it. Okay, I could believe that, though. People that ride a lot... Do they grow... You know, I vaguely remember I've heard that they grow extra bones. Or something? Or maybe that's a joke and I'm, like... butchering it. Yeah, I've heard of that. I feel like maybe... I don't know. We were like 50% of the things you confidently state in here are thinly veiled setups. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty gullible. I'll believe most things if you tell them to me confidently enough. On the whole, if they're like factoids, I will believe them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I state that as a, you know, yeah. No joke, there's a part you think on the leg that can extend when you ride a lot. I can believe that. Because, I mean, there's a lot of... There is a lot... I used to do horseback riding.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot of thigh-on-horse action, as it were. So I can actually... I can believe that you would kind of mutate. Yeah. I haven't ridden a horse since I got run over on... the charity ride across England that I was doing. I have literally never ridden a horse since then. I don't even know if I still remember how. 3 kobolds on horseback. Yeah, I said thigh on horse action and I'm proud of it. Yeah. The joke is, they lived in the saddle, bit their horses' necks to drink blood to keep hydrated, perfected being able to jump from one horse to another. I see. That's pretty cool, actually, though. Yeah, I need to stop remembering things that I learn on stream.
Yeah.
Unless I know that they're true. Because I'm just going to confidently... How long are we going to ignore Godot stole the ticket in question?
Well, I did say that at some point we would, like...
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him. He smells like coffee breath. You know it. I want him to keep his mouth shut for a while. You like talking about history. It's pretty fun, actually. I mean, we're kind of misinforming a lot about history. But that's the fun of it, right? He can listen to you yammer about the Mongol Empire. I would listen to you yammer about the Mongol Empire. I think that sounds fun.
Yeah, honestly. Same.
Yeah. I've been recently watching Sean Munger's videos on Akhenaten.
Akhenaten.
I
Oh!
believe.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2-hour video on him that I'm like part way through. I'm kind of saving it and watching it in small chunks because I don't want it to be over because I like ancient history so much. And he also did a video that's about half an hour long on, I can't remember what the tomb was called, like KV something. And you know it's KV something because it's King's Valley something.
Oh yeah.
Like KV 35, is that it? The one where they dumped all the mummies at one point? All of them, a whole load of them.
Yeah, I don't actually remember. Don't ask me, sorry.
Humph. Anyway, they were pretty fun. They're pretty good videos. And he doesn't use AI. So it's worth a listen. He actually does some really interesting long form.
That's the guy I recommended to you.
Sean Munger, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
The actual history teacher, yeah.
Yeah, he's a history. He PhD or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The history guy.
Yeah.
With an actual history learning who learns about history
yeah.
and then teaches about history and has some really interesting stuff on history. And he doesn't do enough about ancient history, which is my jam.
Yeah, I know.
He
He's
does
more like
a lot more modern history, which I find upsetting.
Yeah.
But you know, monotheist pharaoh. Yeah, exactly. Philip Glass. I know the name, but I'm not familiar. The Victorians loved grinding up mummies into paint. Yes, they did, and also pharmaceuticals. I believe, did they not?
Ooh, the pharmaceuticals one. I don't know about.
I thought mummies were also used as like.
Huh. That's fascinating.
I mean, I'm immediately thinking some kind of virility powder because, quite frankly, what didn't they grind up into virility powder? But yeah, paint I think was one of them, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't the Victorians who did the powder, the medicine thing. Maybe that's a different. I did think they had what someone joked was mummy juice. We weren't sure. I mean, I could believe it. It's the Victorians. You're adding the headcanon that his hair is fake and it's part of the visor thing. You know what? I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just wearing a big ass friggin' wig attached to his visor.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need to, I don't know. Get that man some Godot laxative blend. Yeah, I think, do you know what? He does have the aura of someone who hasn't had a good in a while.
He really does, but it's because he keeps drinking so much caffeine.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably blocked up.
Yeah, he probably is. The rest of the furry costume is at home. I mean, yeah, it does have... It has back of fursuit head qualities to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
In a way.
Yeah, it does.
You know, somebody should tell him that these days they can program some really, really impressive robot faces. For, what's the breed called? The species called?
Oh my god, why is it this?
No,
no, not synth.
No, but like something like that, right?
Oh my god, what? Yes, I mean synths are also a thing, but...
Oh, protogens!
Yes, protogens,
Yeah,
that's
thank
it.
you. I really love watching those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, watching those guys. I love seeing what those guys do.
Yeah.
With what they've got. They're so funky.
Yes.
I don't know which ones synths are.
Synths are the ones that I don't like. If you like them, that's fine. They're the more generic dragon with the little ear things.
Oh, yeah. They're fun, but I like the protogens more.
Yeah.
But, like, obviously, if that's your thing,
Exactly.
then,
Like, I just
I'm
don't
not
like
just
them
sitting here
because-
going like, oh my god, I think
No.
they're so stupid or whatever. No.
It's like some animals I don't like as much as others.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Some animals are like, yeah, that's nice, but I like this one better.
It just always feels really weird. I don't know what it is, but when they are species created by a member of the community, I always feel like somehow I'm shitting on somebody's taste more rather than saying, I'm not very fond of this monkey.
Well, how would you feel if somebody came up to you and said, you know what? I don't like kobolds with ears like this.
I get that a lot with people.
Well, how does it make you feel? Oh, it's you, actually. You don't care.
I think they have no taste.
Yeah. 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 It would be a shame to cover up such a merciless jawline. I mean, have
there is
to
that.
admit, as far as I don't like him and his stupid visor, he has a good lower face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So it does make one curious.
Servals were protected, and any protected species, if I'm perfectly honest, I will automatically hate.
Yeah. And I do despise the fact that I can't say that I'm a Dutchie because furries will think I'm a Dutch angel dragon, and I have a massive problem with that. I know it's because it's a reference to warm-blood horses.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's a phrase.
As opposed to cold-blood
it's
lizard
a specific.
horses.
If I'm not mistaken, it's like a particular kind of like horse line.
Okay.
And that is what it's supposed to reference, but I have developed a hatred for it just because I constantly had to deal with that. It's not the species, like actual looks' fault.
Something like that is going to turn you against a species, I gotta say.
Yeah.
The furry cheese wedges.
Yeah, but it's exactly. Thank you for knowing, Gandus, because I don't remember.
Genuinely, no thank you, because I was just like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just imagining a horse like laid out flat like a like a lizard on a rock.
Yeah.
You know? Licking its eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah, the hot blood that we dislike. Like
Arabs
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Casper wasn't an Arab. Dominic was an Arab.
Oh yeah, I thought
Casper was a big old grey thing. He was like just a regular horse.
Yeah.
My mum's horse, Dominic, he was an Arab.
Mixed thing, right?
No, he was a
full Arab.
He was a full up fucking Arab. Yeah. She had an Arab. My mum's got poor taste. If I had a horse, I would have a Vanna.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, because you can't really ride a Shire horse, but if I could, I would. Just perched on top. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But a Vanna, I would love a Vanna. Or a, I mean, I'm talking to ride. To own, I'd probably also like a fjord pony.
Yes.
What are the other ones we were talking about? That's the one, Frisians. I love Frisians.
The Frisians are just such lovely horses.
Basically, anything with good socks, I like.
Mm-hmm.
And also just fjord ponies, because they're fjord ponies. And come on.
Yeah.
Those things are practically Neolithic.
Yeah.
And they're little shits with it. And I love them.
I used to ride
a fjord pony
ponies.
was the horse that I was riding on the charity ride across England before I got run over and couldn't ride anymore and went on opiates to recover because I'd been run over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was quite upset. His name was Viking, which was unoriginal, and he was a little fuck. And I loved him.
The fjord horses I used to ride. Yeah, I also still call them fjord ponies. I don't care what the owners say.
Oh, are they
I think people now call them like people keep saying they're fjord horses, but I grew up knowing them as fjord ponies.
Yeah.
So also because they are bloody pony size, they're not horse size. But go off, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway,
draft horses that have feathers almost always have bad diseases from it. Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. Frisians are often inbred. Is that so? I
mean, if you go to the wrong ones, yeah.
Well, that's the same with any breed.
Yeah. But yeah, I love.
Was it a horse or car that did it? Neither. It was the trailer that we were dragging behind our van that had all of our extra stuff in it, like camping stuff and and it was actually good that it was so heavy because it meant that all it did was drag me along the road. Otherwise, it would have gone over the top of me, and we would not be having this conversation.
Anyway, so sorry. Just to go back for a sec.
Yeah.
The fjord pony that I used to ride was named Sausage.
Oh, that's
in
amazing.
Dutch.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had to put it out there.
That's amazing. No, so
because you had Viking and I was riding Worst.
So basically, what you're saying is, when we finally have the money, we wouldn't tell anybody we won the lottery, but there would be signs. When we finally have the money to buy a fjord horse, his name will be Pulsa.
Yes.
The Viking sausage.
It's true. Oh. Yeah.
Pork chop.
Yeah.
I mean, fjords really do just lend themselves to that kind of name, though, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Like, so many people, like, one of my aunts, she loved horses, but she absolutely loathed fjord.
Well, I mean...
And I get it.
I mean...
It is the same kind of thing, like, do you like golden retrievers or do you like terriers? It's kind of that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I see it. Yeah. For the same reason that, like, I think my mum only likes fjords because they're kind of, like, Scandinavian.
Yeah.
And she's got a bias. But I don't think she'd actually enjoy a personality of a fjord.
They're also just gorgeous. I love their
They are. They're
marks.
beautiful. I love their their manes and stuff. Socket wouldn't have PC issues.
It's true. You know the scariest part?
Mm,
My PC has been running fine for like 2 weeks now.
Is this you telling me that you won the lottery and didn't tell me?
No, because I still have the haunted PC. So I every single day I'm just waiting for it to like start misbehaving again.
Yeah.
I
no,
think
the biggest
it likes the
sign.
heat. Yeah.
The biggest sign that we'd won the lottery would be that my chair would no longer do
That's
that.
true. The squeaking chair would stop. But we wouldn't be able to replace your chair because then people would know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nick said it's called Hermes, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Fjords look a lot more like actual wild horses. Yeah, exactly, wild horses.
Yeah.
I also like that about them.
Yeah. They're just delightful creatures.
Yeah, I like them a lot. But I didn't know about the feathers coming with congenital, issues.
Yeah. I have heard of it, but didn't realize it was so bad though. Like, I knew that some lines had issues, the usual.
I mean, realistically, I'm never going to be able to afford a horse anyway, so...
No. Nor would I want to look after them.
Well, no, that's true. I'd need the responsibility. I'd need to have somewhere like a stable where I could stable it, and that just adds extra cost, and
Also, they're such stressful creatures to own. Like a dog already spikes my anxiety.
Yeah.
When it comes to pet care, I can only think about owning a creature that walks on 4 toes and gets scared of like existence. Admittedly, fjord pony is also less.
That's true.
Less highly strung, actually, I find, than a lot of horses. They're stubborn, they're assholes, but they are less easily spooked.
Yeah. It's like my mum's had to be put down, or she was on holiday, and my dad delighted in telling her it as well. He was so happy to be able to tell her in great detail what happened, and how the deed was done as well, which was nice.
Yeah, you have lovely family members.
Yeah, my family is wonderful. But yeah, no, I think he fell into a fence, got tangled in a fence, because he got spooked by something, and it was too much damage because he was a horse, and they just can't take much.
No, it's why watching Spirit the movie.
Oh God,
it's just
we
so
were just
horrible.
sitting there going, dead horse. Oh, dead horse. It's very stressful.
Yeah, we only watched that movie like in the last decade. And we're like, oh no, I can't watch this.
Oh, like lumpy skin and skin mite infestations.
Oh,
that makes actually a lot of sense. Yeah, my father just generally he's done a lot of things that should involve him taking a long walk off a short pier, which by the way is a phrase I adore. So thank you for using that in casual conversation.
Yeah, no, he really
deserves it. He's not a great person. These days he's better, and I have to keep reminding myself of all the shit he's done in the past, because I'm one of those people who, like, I hold a grudge for ages, but there's a part of my brain that's just like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't be so silly. Why are you holding a grudge? Why are you angry? It's fine. And I have to remind myself. In his past, draft horses had way less feathering because people needed them healthy to work well, but in modern times it's gotten less important because they look pretty. Well, call me out, why don't you? Yeah, I imagine, yeah. Gotta hope Pocket never finds you because you do at least one murdering. Oh, several. For legal reasons, I would never kill anybody. On purpose. and I do not advocate for murder. Yeah. All you're taking away from this chat is get a horse OC with big thighs.
You know? Yes.
Yeah, I support that statement.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a unicorn OC.
Big horn.
Big horn?
Big horn.
Big horn? Big... What?
Unicorn OC. Big horn. Never mind.
What?
Sorry, the next flush is...
Carbuncle. I love centaurs, man. I love them. Big time.
Yeah, they're so good.
They're
Sometimes
great.
it's just great. Like, pardon the Uncle Teddy
Uncle Teddy
special
special.
I'm missing here.
We'll discuss it later.
Okay.
Carbuncle with a pipe bomb. Just for that, I'm gonna have to work out how to make a tiny, tiny plush pipe bomb. But like not a real one, not like a real working one, but like a little plush version of, like a tiny little representation.
Yeah, I can do some dynamite sticks too while you're
Yeah, oh
at
my
it.
god, that would be so cute though, wouldn't it? Like a tiny little like thingy of dynamite sticks, and just attach it. Yeah, no, Twitch does not want us to discuss that. We will talk about that
Okay.
later. A tiny goblin with tiny explosives. I mean, it was so cute.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Are you ever gonna go back to this sentence?
No. I don't
Chat
think so.
gave you a nice way out, didn't
Chat
they?
did. You've seen pillow versions of radioactive rods. Oh, that's cute. I like that a lot.
That is really, I love that.
I mean, like, I wouldn't ever want that in my house. Because it doesn't really fit in with, like, my whole, like, cottage floor core thing. Unless, I mean, I guess a radioactive rod might be the sort of thing I find
Yeah, I was
underneath
gonna
my
say.
kitchen table. I don't know, behind the sofa. Couples using those as glow sticks. We so would. The spiciest snap. Okay, fine, fine. I will go back to the sentence. Is everybody ready for us to go back to the case? Yeah? Are we done? Have we wrapped everything up? Did I miss anybody saying anything? Because chat was going, like, pretty fast, honestly. And, like, my head's a little bitty sore. So I've been kind of... It's hard to focus. So yeah. If I missed anything you said and it was really, really important, say it again. I will get to it. Otherwise... shall we? Good break for your tongue, though. Yeah, yeah, I broke my freaking tongue. Yeah, Big Honce is amazing. That's a good thing, yeah. That's not something you said. I would have noticed that, and I would have ignored it. You're talking to Socket there, actually, so I'm also going to ignore it. And you hate staring at Godot for half an hour. Yeah, that's also a good point. Sorry about that. Hang on, I should have done this, shouldn't I? I'm so silly. I should have just done that while we were talking.
Is this now our just chatting screen?
Yeah.
I think this is now the just chatting screen. Whenever this happens, we're just gonna have to pull him up and turn it into just
Do I
chatting, so
need to
nobody
put,
thinks
like,
we're
a
actually
little-
playing the game.
Exactly. Don't need to put like a little animation on the back of it. It's like sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Oh, I don't know. What have you done? You a lot. There are a couple of screens though that I just remembered something else that I needed to animate. I'm gonna write that down as well because I keep forgetting. It's gonna make everybody angry, and I'm so here for it. Or maybe it won't make everybody angry. Maybe everybody will just enjoy it in the spirit in which it was intended.
Yeah.
Anywho, line delivery. Yeah. I don't want...
I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
That's $500,000 ticket.
One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search.
Should have pocketed it.
Excuse you?
Well, if the defendant...
What? Order!
Ha! She is quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
But you will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately. I'd better keep an eye on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering.
Oh, as if the judge doesn't get freaking paid enough. Maybe he does spend it all on designer drugs then, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Victim's lottery ticket. A winning ticket for $500,000. Found during a body search of Maggie. Sorry, hold on. This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial too. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
It is just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately.
Do lottery tickets have an expiry? Oh, I guess it depends
They
on the
do.
lottery,
They have to be
right?
claimed in the next days, right? Like,
I think it depends on the lottery.
yeah. Also,
yeah.
does it go like null and void? Like, if a murder gets committed for it, you gotta wonder, right?
I
Like,
would have thought, yeah, that if you murder someone and then try and claim the lottery ticket, they would probably not give it to you if you were convicted of the murder.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, no, they would definitely not pay this out at this point because the
No.
original owner of the ticket was murdered. So if the judge, for example, came and presented it, I'm pretty sure that the
Yeah.
lottery... I mean, because they don't want to pay you any money.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay that out. They want that... They want to keep that.
Yeah.
Would suggest note it down though. Yeah, it is an interesting rabbit hole, but we won't go down it.
That's enough.
Yeah.
The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime.
I like an old man who knows the score.
There is also the matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules.
Okay, somebody get this man out of here. He has just admitted that he would break the freaking law for a $500,000 lottery ticket. Which means I don't think he's a very good judge. Oh, who am I kidding?
I do not mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money.
Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast.
Yeah, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already.
I would say it is about time to wrap up this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more evidence against Maggie?
This is the apron the delightful Miss Birdie was wearing at the time.
Okay, so they
Okay,
put her
so
in
they
a fresh...
gave her a fresh apron and still just put her to jail in her uniform.
That is so fucking weird.
Feels like somebody's fetish.
Legit.
Jailed waitresses in your area.
Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
That stain looks like... It can't be blood, can it? It's orange!
Why would it be blood? He wasn't bleeding.
No! Like...
He was poisoned. He didn't vomit blood, did he? It was coffee. Yeah, also she was unconscious. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ha! It seems the star of our play was a little flustered. And somehow spilled coffee on herself.
The coffee. That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course, the coffee stain is not the most interesting thing about this apron. It's actually the high quality thread count and soft linen feel of this. And the little lace ruffle detailing, oh, that's just gorgeous. That's just gorgeous. I'm gonna get this for my own kitchen at home. Now, there is something else that stands out even more.
Made with the finest French fibers. Yeah, sorry.
Something else? I presume you mean.
Of course. I am referring to the pocket. You get my name out of your mouth.
The pocket.
A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide, the very poison used by the killer, was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket.
Yeah, and Maggie's prints were the only ones on it.
What? Order, order, order! The court will accept these items into evidence. Apron, worn by Maggie at the time of the incident, has a small pocket, but big stains.
That's me! Wow! Small pocket, big stains. I'm gonna write that down.
Are we going to have to pull out like all those laundry ads now? Right, is taking L after L. Yeah. Potassium cyanide, a deadly powdery poison, bears Maggie's fingerprints found in her apron pocket. Does that mean there's like a little version of yourself living in her apron?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I get a lot. I get around a lot.
Mm.
I was thinking like laundry detergent box vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking that would be cute. Anyway, sorry. Yeah.
There's still something still bothering me, Mr. Goldort. Why have you not explained the blood stain to the court?
It looks like ketchup. Except no, it doesn't look like ketchup. Ketchup looks more like blood than that bloody thing. What the hell?
Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be?
Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-coloured stain that's smeared all over the apron.
That stain is blood in the same way that a juice drink is juice.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, because he colorblind. I mean, I guess the red
wait, the
visor
visor
would mean that he can't see. Yeah, okay, his visor means he can't see the color red. Presumably. Which is embarrassing for him.
Yeah.
But yeah. Blood's not really red, though, like that.
Yeah.
Blood would probably show up because it's darker than that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is
Yeah.
Japanifornia blood, and I guess
Yeah.
they bleed different over there.
Yeah.
Yes, this is deep pocket law. I can dispense cyanide at will. I just choose not to because, you know, it's uncomfortable and, you know. You take knocked out lady hand and make it prints on poison bottle. You put bottle into pocket. Stop putting things in pocket. But yeah, no, exactly. Like, you know, it's not that difficult to wipe it, so you haven't got any fingerprints of yours on it, and then just put her hand on it. She's unconscious. What's she gonna do about it? Exactly. But the fact that we're just like, no, it's fine. That's totally believable. There's no other way the prince could have got on there. She must have held it. Yeah, everything is coffee to him.
That is ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain.
You don't need to be told. Just look at it.
This is not fresh blood, though, is it? That's very much.
Then again, he doesn't drink coffee. That's the other thing. Then again, he also doesn't drink coffee. The color. Never
Oh
mind.
no, that's definitely not.
Yeah.
That's not coffee. That's pine tar.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, detective, could this stain really be blood?
No way, sir. It's just ketchup, sir.
Ketchup?
She must have gotten some on her apron whilst taking someone their breakfast that day.
You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Pull a stunt like that again, and I will have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness.
That's probably all the food he's had all week, so. you know.
Yeah.
I thought everyone knew what it was already.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case.
Not that ketchup has that many calories in it.
The motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence. They have all been clearly established.
Well, Trite, it seems you really are a phony after all.
You really know how to drive a man nuts. Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe for the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there. The investigation.
The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir.
Okay, cool. This just...
Why did it all pass out like this?
Yeah,
Like,
what is this fan service malarkey?
Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him. But we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very
I mean,
good.
the magazine was missing from the crime scene, right?
Last chance to convince the court that you're a real lawyer, Trite. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So, let the fun begin.
Awoo.
The investigation, cross-examination.
The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir.
Didn't they say, like, he died between, like, 1:30 and 2:30?
I thought so, yeah. Hold on.
Woo.
Yeah,
So he could have been dead for almost an hour.
yeah.
When it
Well,
was
yeah,
reported.
yeah. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe.
I feel like Maggie would have noticed if he'd been dead there for, like, an hour. But I guess not if she did the crime.
There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened.
Ah, we're obviously talking about the same old man.
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? Then he hurled abuse at them. And seeds.
Seeds.
Ha! It was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth.
I guess not even the mighty Godot can avoid being attacked by that guy.
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her.
How long was the defendant unconscious for?
The officers got to the crime scene at around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at that time. It took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I would have liked to have been on the scene myself.
Only a man who has a new pair of teeth every day would use them so frivolously. Yes, I think he does. He gets new
Good
veneers
point.
every morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you would have liked to have carried out the search too.
I would have loved to see Maggie asleep like that, all pretty and peaceful.
Gumshoe, she was unconscious. That is... You know what? I'm gonna give him a pass because he probably doesn't mean it like that, but also...
You're a professional detective, Gumshoe, not a professional bird watcher.
That was creepy.
Yes.
Save the romantics for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is the investigation.
No, knocked out is not the same as asleep. Even, like, yeah.
Oops, guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I?
Especially not peacefully. No, I know, right? She's passed out from stress. Medically in shock. And he's like,
Wow, so cute.
oh, I'm
The only thing he has going for him is that he's a himbo, so it's like...
He probably hasn't thought about it that deeply.
No.
That's exactly what I was trying to say, but I sort of fucked up.
The victim didn't have any identification on him.
He didn't have any. Are you saying that it was stolen?
No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
58 cents?
Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal.
The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
Wow, fuck you.
What? Why? What exactly? Like...
He could have just been robbed.
Or
Did
just
that ever occur to you?
Or he was a modern person and didn't carry cash on him.
Yeah, but he didn't have any cards either.
Oh, that's true.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge?
Yeah, he spent it all on coffee. Which was probably about $50.
Yeah.
And, you know. Yeah.
I think I'm onto something here.
Coffee. Yeah, because what he's drinking is toxic sludge.
But we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly.
Wait a sec.
Huh? Or did I say something dumb again?
Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly?
Oh, that.
He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going on.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table, along with a lottery ticket.
Glenn Elk. Oh, it actually says his name on
Wow.
the thing.
Extraordinary. How did he pick that up without any ID? Huh?
Ah.
Genuinely, actually, how did he pick that
Yeah.
up without...
It seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Tribulations.
We got the victim's name from the We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doc who prescribed the meds.
That's a reliable enough source. That's a reliable enough source for the court.
Wait, we got his name from the doctor, but the name is on the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Same chemist who sells you cyanide. Boom, HW solved it. Accidental prescription mix-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, doctor could have done, couldn't it?
What do we want to do? Ask about the prescription bag, ask him about his health insurance.
Prescription bag,
Yeah,
I
I think
guess.
so, yeah. So what sort of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag we found was empty.
Huh?
Yeah, completely empty.
It was completely empty. Victim's prescription bag added to the court record. The victim got this from a doctor before going to Tribulations. The bag is empty.
So is it possible that the pills or powder or something that he was supposed to take could have gotten switched out?
Yeah.
And he essentially accidentally poisoned himself? I don't know.
Ha!
You enter in an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate are you, trite? Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective?
When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the the bottle of poison.
But the defendant had been passed out for a while, correct? In that case, isn't it possible someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket?
Spitting facts.
Hey! Yeah! You've nailed it, pal! It happens to me all the time. We had a department party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the boss's shoes.
Keep up this crazy testimony, detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat.
Sorry.
So, trite. Someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket. That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence?
Well, I'd love to if I had any. It appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue with your testimony, witness.
And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony, okay, so we can push with the newspaper on that last.
Gumshoe isn't giving us anything to work with, and we can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are like Dumb and Dumber. Our only hope is that they were so dumb they missed something obvious.
Come on, Gumshoe. Be the dumbest you've ever been.
We're bullying this man.
Yeah. Okay. So, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong, like, nothing is missing from the crime scene and then give the magazine that we found?
I think...
Or is that too far-fetched?
No, I think that's possible. I mean, that's potentially
saved.
what I would do.
Yeah, I've saved, so I'll try
Because
doing
the
that.
magazine that Maggie even talked about wasn't there. And we found it. And... yeah. I think let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to press the last sentence. Did we not? Did we?
Did I not do that? Hold on. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. Hold on. So the half... Oh, yeah!
Oh, whoops.
So I did... Oh my god!
Good catch. I
No! I must have just accidentally clipped through. So, the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's true that those two items are accounted for. But wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
Oh, yeah. The one the restaurant owner took. He won a whole dollar with it. What a lucky guy, huh?
And that they're just going to let him get away with it. That's just $1, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little, except for Gumshoe.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
Gumshoe isn't, etc. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the magazine.
Yeah.
I think. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's our best bet, I think. I will also save the game so we don't have to sit through all that again.
Then he switches it out with the one in Maggie's pocket. Well, that's a good point. That is a good
Oops.
point,
Wrong
but
button. Sorry.
I mean, it would have been pretty suspicious if $500,000, lottery ticket went missing, and then the chef got it. That would be weird. But why would he switch it out with the Maggie one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Sorry,
I'm
what?
sorry, I misclicked that. There was something rotten. I am so sorry. And I'm sleepy, but I didn't mean to do that.
Something rotten in the state of socket.
Wow.
That's the lobster in your inventory. That's what's
Sports
rotten.
paper, right? Yes.
I think. I mean, I can't think of anything else right now. So.
The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
Oh.
Oh my god, no, it's not. So we're nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalise you. No, we're not doing that. Just one sec, I need to stretch again.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
And you meant that he put the winning one in Maggie's pocket and the $1 one himself so he could claim innocence and later switch it or something.
Oh! Oh yeah!
Like maybe he had a plan
Ooh,
to switch
yeah.
it out. That's a good point.
God, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. The point right now, not the point right now, but I think how weird he would take a useless one and still take one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless the winning one actually wasn't there yet. I mean, wasn't there anymore. Like, I'm wondering if the one, we can hear you rustling in the other room, you know, Socketwrench.
No.
Just because you took the bag of candy out into the other room doesn't mean we can't all hear you.
Can you? I mean, you can.
Like, given that there was somebody else there, our Mr. Ride, potentially, or Salt Bay Phoenix.
Oop, yeah.
Somebody else could have slipped it in her pocket to frame her.
That's true.
Because they are right next to the door as well.
Yeah.
Where was the old guy sitting?
I don't know.
Because if he, for example, was sitting on that seat directly between the victim's table and the kitchen,
Yeah, he wouldn't have
he
seen
wouldn't
him.
have seen the second person. Same for if he was sitting on the bottom left seat, I think.
Yeah. Hold on, the bag?
Bag on the last point.
I was just looking at this in case something looks off.
It's also weird to a fresh prescription meds bag with nothing in it. Usually you don't take meds in one go, yeah, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's try it.
Yeah, no, something about the wording is true. The wording is off. Like, where the fuck are the meds? But,
You know what? Doesn't hurt.
yeah.
Detective Gumshoe!
Woo!
I think I should point something out to
Good
you.
catch.
Brain cell!
Wow!
You are using it!
Enjoy that, brain cell. It's yours for now.
There's just one small contradiction in your testimony.
Oh, finally! I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will ya?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later?
No, they didn't.
The victim was given the prescription right before going to Tribulations. Where then even did the medicine disappear to?
You are too cool, pal!
Indeed! Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
I guess that's the most careless thing I done so far, huh?
The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could have been the the lethal poison itself.
I don't think he was prescribed lethal poison, but...
Order! Order! Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that?
Ha! That is all.
What?
Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will.
What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? New ear otolaryngological. Okay, clinical.
Laryngological. I would have-
Otolaryngological, yeah.
Like laryngitis,
Like
laryngitis.
laryngitis, yeah, exactly. So anyway. Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot? Oh, sorry. Godot.
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
A war wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elg found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Would that be the one he was listening to the radio with, or
It's a good point. It's the left. Yeah.
which eardrum are we talking about?
He ruptured his eardrum.
Raptured. Yeah, that explains a lot. It was raptured.
Then what on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
Famously, a fight never takes place before a murder. Yeah, and if a fight does take place before a murder, it is seldom relevant to the murder itself in any way, shape, or form.
It is mentioned in the autopsy report, if you read the fine print. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Okay. Is that not the one that he was listening to the radio with?
It was, in fact.
Okay, so he was listening to the radio with a fucking ruptured eardrum, was he?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yes, here it is. In very, very fine print.
It seems Mr. Elk correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
Was it no, you know what? I don't know if it was the left ear. I'm just basing left ear on the fact that the left ear would be the one facing the restaurant, given where he was sitting, meaning that Maggie was more likely to have noticed that he had an earpiece in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main reason I was doing that. I think I stated it too definitively when what I was really doing was making presumptions and assumptions. Well, I shouldn't make assumptions because, as we established last week, I donated my ass to Socket. Yeah.
I do not need a larger one. I do not need it channeled full of more
Did I
ass
say
wishes.
this one? Whatever, I'm saying it again.
Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
It seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all. No.
Nick, if you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over.
Oh, she's right. But I can't get away with any old weak objection. What should I do? What
Was
should
it
we
actually
do?
the victim who yelled the winner, or was it the mystery guy? That's a good point.
Mm.
Yeah, you've got an ear full of cream, man. Ear full of cream.
Oh, it's gonna give us a thing if we push and then
Thing.
a penalty if we push. Looks like.
Was that a... Oh yeah, I guess. Push the wrong one. Anyway.
I'll push it anyway.
Well, don't push the wrong one then.
Oh. Only moments ago, Mr. Godot made the following statement. It seems Mr. Elk correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. If that's the
true,
case, then why was the medicine not found at the scene of the
I
crime?
hadn't even thought of that. Bloody fuck.
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal. That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable.
Ah!
That's enough. Mr. Godot?
Godot.
Oh, I'm so tired. I keep messing them up. Mr. Godot! Oh,
Get your characterization right, missus.
is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr. Godot.
Hi. I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there at the restaurant on the day of the murder. Oh, balls.
Victor Kudo, the pigeon hater. Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that is something that bothers me.
Yay, good job, Nick.
The court will adjourn even for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness.
Ha! I suppose this means I will just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Let's not forget that random person that we met in the cafe as well.
Yeah.
The bandagey girl.
Oh yeah, I think I've been spoiled. No.
Hmm?
No, for a second I ignore what I said.
Phew, that was close.
Tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit. Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that?
Huh?
He said he'd help me, but he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right?
It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. But it really hurt this time. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach.
But come on, girlie, you saw that he was struggling there.
Yeah.
I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again.
Like, seriously, lady? Come on. Yeah, he
Fuck.
tried really hard. He
Yeah.
was so eager whenever there was anything.
Yeah.
But you can't deny it looks bad for you, baby girl.
Poor Gumshoe.
See, the next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right?
Yeah, Mr. Kudo. Lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds. I don't like that sentence.
Don't you? No, me neither.
I bet he's going to be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know? Yeah, he's a big old grouch. How are you going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I can take whatever he throws at me. Even those never-ending bird seeds.
Can you really? Can you really?
Court would now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Birdie. Mr. Godot, your next witness, please.
The prosecution calls the lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee.
I wouldn't count seeing a murder as being lucky, but I guess surviving a murder is pretty lucky. So,
quite.
Will the witness please take the stand?
Oh no, they play hideous music again.
Name and occupation, if you do not mind.
The name is Victor
Inspector Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honour and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times too.
We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation.
My occupation? Listen, young'un, how much cool do you think there is for kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery.
That's what I do, or did, back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed.
We sure are.
Hey, maybe he could embroider my costume sometime.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here. So I had to take a job working the cash register on a cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile.
That burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen.
What with that dripply ripply
No,
nose,
I
it
know,
wouldn't.
right?
My God, Poinix.
Ah. Now then, witness. Were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident?
I guess Poinix does seem like the kind of person who would think that food hygiene violations wouldn't count if he couldn't see them.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yes, I was eating some seeds over a cup of Javachino.
Seeds?
What do you think these are, huh?
I see.
You seeds. So, you saw everything that happened, Gramps. Did I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. I saw it all. Then please, tell the court. We are all ears. Sure. I'll tell you every last detail.
He's really getting into this. Actually, as I'm the no fun police, I think this might actually be a really good place to
I mean, you've
call
got
it.
a very good point. That's not the point. I don't disagree with you.
Sorry, chat.
Yeah, chat.
Do you need to pull our beautiful waiting screen out, just chatting screen out, so we don't have to look at Kudo's face?
Let's do that.
I don't know. I still think this is an improvement and it's terrifying.
First, you want to save and quit.
Oh yeah, I'll do that so we don't have to listen to this tune either. Hold on.
Wee woo, fun police.
Fun police, no fun allowed. Kicking people to bed.
Yeah.
Yes. So, right now it looks like we'll be able to stream next week.
Yes, currently it looks like
Fingers
it's not.
crossed.
Hang on, I'm going to double check the weather again.
That doesn't change. I just checked it.
I mean, definitely stream, like, yeah. It looks like it's going to be about 23 degrees at the moment.
Yeah.
Which, if it stays around that temperature, that's fine.
Yeah.
I really hope. Because, yeah, it was looking like the weekend was going to be like 30 degrees, but now it's like 23, 22.
It's like,
Which
yes, our
is
beauty's just
what
the
I
best.
was hoping for.
Yeah.
Because that's, like, warm enough for spring.
Yeah.
Pleasant. But, yeah, so we'll do Phoenix. Ace Attorney on the Wednesday. I think it's gonna be museums on the Tuesday.
Yes.
Still?
Yeah.
We're still
I think
museuming.
So. Yeah.
Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I forget anything? I think that was the only thing that needed really discussing.
I believe it.
I don't hate this Phoenix Wright case so far. Like, it's a bit of a drag in places, but, like, as far as cases go, I'm like, well, it could be worse.
Yeah. I agree.
From...
Yeah, we'll do Phoenix, on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
Literally the only reason we wouldn't do Ace Attorney is if I had to have the window open because it was too warm. Because, again, like, I don't mind being too warm when we stream, but the dog, especially now she's older,
does overheat.
She does overheat.
She overheats really easily, and of course we can't have the fan on when we're streaming, so the room gets really stuffy and hot when the. Oh right, you'll do fit. I thought it was. He is taken by Edgeworth and Gumshoe. The both of them. My bad. I'm being serious when you were being a dummy, and I am Boo Boo the fool.
Makes two of us.
But yeah, no. Next week should be. We will. Technically, it's Socket doing Phoenix anyway. I do everybody else.
Exactly.
It's just funny how long you pause to say right.
Right?
Phoenix.
Right?
Right? Yeah. I realized. This is the thing. Okay, see, chat, you assume that I listen to myself when I'm talking.
Yeah.
I don't. I expect everyone else to listen to me. But I don't. Like that expression, helping your Uncle Jack off the horse. Yeah, helping your Uncle Jack off the horse. Yeah, exactly that. Or like a big ass divider. Without the hyphen. So it just becomes a big ass divider. Well, there's a lot of it about at the moment, isn't there? I'm okay with it. Where is Edgeworth anyway?
I forget, he was doing some stuff, I believe. What was he doing?
Gumshoe.
Yeah, that's a given.
You'd think he would feed Gumshoe, but no, that's not. Edging elsewhere.
Oh. Anyway, so yes, moving on.
Yes, I also enjoyed the chat hour. That was fun.
So yeah, next week we'll just do 2 Point Museum still on the Tuesday.
Yeah.
The Tuesday after that we might play some other indie game maybe.
Yeah.
Because we have some other games that we...
That is true.
Actually, how is Subnautica doing in terms of...
I mean... I don't think it needs the publicity, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm more meant for you to play.
Hmm?
Remember, you're supposed to play it. I
agree.
It's on offer. That's just sorry, sidetrack.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I was just...
Yeah. Anyway. That's all I have.
Yeah?
Yeah. But yeah, chat, I haven't forgotten that at some point we said we play Subnautica.
Yes.
Even if Pocket doesn't play it.
I mean...
Because I'd like her to be able to sleep.
Yeah. It's not that I don't want to play it. It's just that... I think it's scary, chat.
It is.
Yeah.
So.
I know. I mean, I know it's supposed to be. That's not the point.
Yes.
I know chat likes it when I get the absolute squiddle scared out of me.
Yeah.
Because chat's nice like that. So that's alright. I'm here for you.
That you are.
I'm here for your entertainment, primarily.
Yeah.
Deep Ocean, worse, much worse.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Ocean is...
yeah.
It's just... Deep Ocean is terrifying. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yeah?
I'll also keep chatting.
Okay.
To you the honors.
Maybe I don't want to.
You have the buttons.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
Like in both both of us have fun. We'll both have fun.
Yeah, no. We will. It'll be fun.
And if I play, it's a lot less scary for you.
Well, that's true too. Although, I don't know. This is the thing. Like, if you play, at least if I get scared, I won't, stop functioning. I can just be over here being like, what was that? Rather than just slamming my ass into some rocks and getting eaten by a giant hot lizard fish.
Yes.
Fish thing.
Fish
I
thing.
ventured over into that area to see what actually got me last time when we played Dredge.
Oh, yeah.
I've been thinking about it as the Greek area. But you know what I mean, the volcanic bit. Yeah. I wasn't not right though. Those little fishy nibbly whip bits, they do get knocked off by the hot springs. But I hadn't, of course, read the big freaking statue that's all like, oh, the sightless mother heeds the call of her young, or whatever. Like, yeah, okay, cool. That's actually a really, really nice mechanic. And I hate it. So, yeah. That's what got me. Yeah. There were a lot of places to stop there, weren't there? Wow, I feel stupid for having died there. So many places. Big friendly mama does. She hugged me right into the ocean depths.
Just you know.
It was great.
She's like, come join me.
Yeah. So like, I think now that I know some of the dangers, I think if I hadn't been panicking, it would have been more obvious than it was. Because yeah, no, it does all blend into the scene, especially in the middle of the night. But yeah, now I know more what actually how frightening that shit is. I'm both a little less scared and a little more scared at the same time. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, yeah, I won't hang about any longer because Socket is sleeping at her desk.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, thanks for coming to our stream.
Yeah.
Don't forget, keep the cart in your heart. Always follow the kobold motto: live, laugh, loot.
Objection!
I did the finger and everything. Point. Until next time, we hope you'll be well. Good night.
Good night.